Previously on the bill.
June, you're a natural.
20 years ago, maybe.
Bye, June.
This is about your wife.
Is it an accident?
Denise has been implicated in a potential fraud.
Go, go, go. Police! Good morning, Devon. You better make sure you're clean behind...
What are you receiving? Is there a problem?
Just a bit, mate.
I'm in total shock here. My girlfriend is distraught. How can this happen?
I guarantee you a full and thorough investigation will be conducted.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes, mate.
Oh, you're not, are you?
DC Thatcher. This is a platform. What does that say?
40.
40 what?
Hey,
So what are we doing at 14?
I don't know. Must have typed it up wrong on the warrant.
The DI is going to love this.
Eva's been through all the invoices issued to the church over the last 6 months, sir. Some of the companies don't even exist, and almost all were settled in cash.
Along with Reverend Andho's vast number of expense claims.
It all pretty much adds up to the £10,000 that was stolen from the Reverend's house.
What's his explanation?
It's a charitable donation, but he doesn't have any proof, sir.
The church bank account is heavily overdrawn. It appears that during this period, all finances were being managed by the Reverend and your wife. I assume she's aware of the situation, sir.
Obviously, I've advised her not to make any contact with Reverend Andho.
Well, I'll take charge of the interviews. I understand if you'd rather wait till the DCI is available.
There's no time, and I have absolute faith in you now.
We'll interview the Reverend first. With a bit of luck, he'll take full responsibility.
None of you are to compromise yourselves on my account.
Sir.
Ah, look, there's a better one of her. She's smiling there, look.
Yeah, very sweet, Sheila.
Oh, a whole day without her.
Well, I really appreciate you getting back early, but you sure you're ready?
I have to get used to it sometime.
Well, we need all the bodies we can get, because Jim will be off for at least a couple of weeks now.
Oh, poor old Jim. Must have been horrendous from that trial. So at least Marie saw sense in the end.
Sheila, good to see you back.
Thanks. Hey, Eva, come and have a look at my little Neve.
Oh, mate, I'd love to, but I'm on a bit of a mission right now. Catch you later.
Yes.
Hello again, Reverend Andho.
What can I do for you?
May we come in?
It's not very convenient right now.
We found some discrepancies in your church accounts.
Okay.
You want to discuss it here?
Mrs. Okaro?
Goodness knows what the trading standards guys are going to make of the screw-up. Complete waste of time and resources.
I hear the search went down the plug hole.
Yeah. Some confusion over the address.
I took down the flat number wrong. I apologise.
Devon Williams is long gone, and Mr. Rudkin is promising to sue.
Samantha, shall we have a little chat in my office?
It was a simple typing error, Gov. Rob checked Devon Williams' address on Crimant and then typed it up wrongly on the information.
Didn't you do a recce beforehand?
Rob said he knew the street.
You can blame Rob as much as you like, but at the end of the day, as his line manager, it's your job to double-check these things. I'll have to brief the super. Let me have a report in an hour.
Gov.
And we'll see if you can turn this thing round.
My husband told me there was a problem with the accounts last night. I was letting Walter know.
I'm afraid we'll have to search both your houses and question you down at the station.
You mean we're under arrest?
You are both co-signatories on suspect invoices and expense claims. We've no choice. I'm sorry.
You better get on with it then.
Denise Okaro, I'm arresting you on suspicion of theft. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence.
Denise? Rev Andho. This is crazy.
We've done absolutely nothing wrong.
Please, come on.
Well, my personal bank statement should be there.
Thank you.
Filing isn't a strong point. My late wife used to take care of it. Most months I'm overdrawn. Who isn't?
Do you have access to a computer?
I have a laptop.
You need to examine it.
I mean, I did have a laptop. It's missing. In fact, I haven't seen it since the burglary yesterday.
Are you suggesting Curtis Wright stole it?
Where else could it be?
Or could your daughter have borrowed it?
There'd be no point. It's password locked.
Does Mrs. Okaro have access?
No. Denise has her own. Denise is not a proper accountant. She's just been helping out. Perhaps she made a few mistakes.
Right, we're going to have to go back to your source.
What for?
The DI sent me a little test to sort this. Suit yourself. Devon. Williams. There we go. Juvenile convictions for ABH. Counterfeit electricals are a new direction, I take it.
Devon runs a market stall, yeah? Cut price brand names are pretty tempting.
Says who?
A rival stallholder. Which is why if we go down there now, it will be obvious who grasped.
Too bad. Around the back.
Clive, what's up, homie? Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
Sorry, mate. Spinning Devon didn't happen.
Yeah? And he's hopping about it.
Where's Devon now?
If he susses it was me who tipped you out,
Where is he?
all I wanted was him and his moody trash off my patch.
So help us do that.
No way.
Why not?
Oh, ain't you heard? Devon's moved up a league.
What do you mean by that?
He's got himself tooled up with a shooter.
Since when?
His cousin, got shot in some gang raid the other week. Sent Devon willpower.
Where is he?
He said he was shut in the store and lying late for a bit. I don't know where.
So who would know? Who would know?
Maybe his dad. They were pretty close.
Thank you, Clive. And mind how you go.
Mrs. Okaro. I'm D.I. Manson. I'm leading the investigation. We'll try and make this as painless as possible.
I arrested Mrs. Okaro at 08:40 hours on suspicion of theft at Zoffany Road, Baptist Church. I cautioned her, she made no reply.
Your full name, please. Madam.
Denise Celeste Okaro.
Do you understand why you're here?
Yes.
Do you require legal representation?
Yes.
Would you like a family member or anyone else informed that you've been arrested?
No.
There you go. Told you it was worth doing.
Yeah, well, we'll have to inform Trident.
Why? Nothing came up on the SID check, did it?
No, which means Trident doesn't know that Devon's got a gun.
Clive didn't say he'd used it.
That doesn't mean he hasn't.
This is too small for Trident. OK, I'll make his father aware. But the DI's asked me to sort this, told me, and that's what I intend to do.
Any conclusions from Commander Campbell?
She sent off her findings on Kathy Bradford to territorial policing. We'll just have to wait and see if they want an internal inquiry. Denise.
If you could just make your way.
Adam, what's going on?
I thought you were supposed to interview the Reverend first.
When we went to his house, Mrs. Okaro was with him. I'm so sorry, sir.
Gina, you're aware of our special guest?
I take it you mean Mrs. Okaro?
Yeah, it's a tricky situation. Of course, our investigation must be beyond reproach, but at the same time, we're all rooting for the super.
Well, I'm sure CID are well up for the task.
Actually, I was hoping to call on your support.
What for?
Well, you must know Mrs. Okaro socially, and it'd be really nice to have a friendly face in the interview room.
Oh, I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, I hardly know at all.
I'm sorry, I thought you and the super were old friends.
We go back a long way, if that's what you mean.
Well, I haven't seen Devon in ages.
Can we come inside, Mr. Williams?
Is he in trouble?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, come on. My son runs a market stall. He's always wheeling and dealing. That's all I know.
We understand Devon carries a firearm.
Yeah, well, I've heard nothing about that.
You know, if he was my boy, I'd be very concerned for his safety, if nothing else.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, to keep a gun. Devon must keep some very dangerous company.
Look, I have no idea. Look, would you leave now, please?
Are you aware of Operation Trident, Mr. Williams? Look, it was set up to work alongside the black communities in tackling violent crime.
But Devon isn't violent. He wouldn't hurt a soul.
Come on. Help us help him.
Begged him to get rid of that bloody thing.
So why won't he?
Because he thinks he needs it to be a player, a shotter, the hot shot.
Well, this has put him far deeper than a few dodgy DVDs.
How long will he spend in prison?
If he's caught with a gun, 2 to 5 years. Mr. Williams, do you want your son nicked for possession of a firearm or murder?
Churches do nothing for me, but Denise seems pretty taken with it all.
What do you know about this Reverend?
He works longer hours than I do for a fraction of the salary. He has a calling.
Is he a thief?
Church accounts say someone is.
Has Denise given an explanation?
I've tried talking to her about it. She won't discuss it.
Oh, she can't be involved.
I've gone over and over it in my mind. I mean, what would she want with the money? We've got everything we need.
Could the Reverend have duped her in any way?
Maybe. They spent an awful lot of time together. And she won't hear a word said against him.
Neil Manson. He's asked me to help with the interview.
Really?
Well, I could try talking to Denise, unofficially.
No. She's under arrest now. Wheels are in motion.
I was thinking about you.
You could sit in on the interview. If that's okay with you. While I go and get my house searched.
No one sees the superintendent without an appointment.
Sorry, if I'd known my flat was going to get invaded, I would have booked well in advance.
Well, you're welcome to take a seat, sir.
Look, you call him up right now and you tell him that the longer I have to wait, the more I'm going to sue for.
Oh, sir, I don't suppose you've got a moment.
Are you Superintendent Okaro?
Yes.
This gentleman, he wants to speak to you, but he doesn't have an appointment.
What's the problem?
I'm Matt Rudkin. Your officers wrongly raided my flat this morning. I'm bringing a civil claim.
Just a second. You and Terry go on ahead. I'll follow shortly.
You sure, sir? We can wait.
Go. As far as I'm aware, all our paperwork is in my desk, in the breakfast room, straight ahead as you go in.
This is very awkward for all of us.
You mean Adam?
No, I mean all of us.
Ready? Interview begins, 10:30 hours. Present are DI Neil Manson.
And Inspector Gina Gold.
Denise Okaro.
Mrs. Okaro, may I remind you that you're still in the caution? You're the treasurer of Zophany Road Baptist Church, yes?
I've simply been helping Reverend Andho with the accounts until he can afford to pay someone to do them properly.
Did you know that the Reverend was keeping £10,000 cash in his house?
Not until after the burglary. Walter told me it was an anonymous donation from a member of the church.
Are cash donations usual?
Yes, they're rarely of that size.
I'm showing Mrs. Okaro exhibits ES 1, 2, and 3. Can you confirm whether or not they're your signatures?
They're all mine.
No forgeries?
No, of course not.
Your officers entered my property without permission or any kind of authority whatsoever. I'm well within my right to bring a civil claim.
Of course you are, Mr. Rudkin.
My girlfriend and I have never been so shocked and humiliated. You should see the place. The door's hanging off its hinges. There's dirty great footprints all over the floor.
All that will be taken care of.
Well, I don't want any old cowboy coming in to bodge it. I want the very best tradesman.
Of course you do. It's totally unacceptable.
They had my address on the warrant. How could that have happened?
I'm not aware of the circumstances, but I will investigate.
Complete strangers rampaging through my home.
You have every right to be angry.
I'm now showing Mrs. Okaro exhibit ES4. You ever seen that before?
I don't know. Maybe.
When my officers looked into this company, they found out it was fake.
What do you mean?
Along with several others, it's been mocked up. Easily done on basic computer software. Do you have any comment to make?
No.
Have you ever had any reason to doubt the Reverend's requests for cash?
Reverend Andho is a kind and caring man. I have only ever had reason to support him.
Nice place.
It should be on their money, shouldn't it?
He says the desk is somewhere through there.
Well, go on then. Cute kids.
You've been through every signature. If Mrs. Okaro says they're all hers, and they must be.
Would you reckon then? Is she as guilty as the pastor?
I can't believe that, can you?
Well, she must know he's been conning her. Why defend him now? Unless it's the obvious reason. Anyway, we won't know anything else until the searches have been finished. Meantime, how about going for a little chat? Take Denise for a coffee or something.
I don't think the super would like that.
Well, if something is going on, he's not going to want to come out on tape first, is he?
Neil, I've just had a Mr. Rudkin yelling at me in the front office.
Sir?
His front door was smashed open and his flat was broken into by my officers, apparently.
Yes.
Why wasn't I told?
I thought you were under enough pressure.
I am still on duty.
Absolutely, but I didn't want to bother you until I knew all the facts. Samantha's compiling a report.
We're facing a very large compensation claim. What on earth went wrong?
Typing error, I believe. But it's my fault. I should have checked the information form before it went to the magistrate.
Samantha is more than capable of checking a form.
I can only apologize on her behalf, sir. Inspector Gold is helping interview your wife.
How's my wife?
Bearing up. I can't really say much more at this stage.
No, of course you can't.
Garth,
Where have you been?
we've got another lead on Devon Williams. He's hiding out at his brother's lockup off the Bronte Road.
You finished that report yet?
Just about.
Good.
Oh, hiya. The custody sergeants agreed that you can wait in here. Oh, thanks very much. There you go.
Thanks.
Adam tells me the kids really enjoy the church's activities.
Yes, we have a happy community at Zophany Road.
Well, I can understand your loyalty to the church, but I'm sure you can see how things look from our side.
OK, maybe Walter's accounting isn't up to Met standards. He's had it tough organising his life since he lost his wife. But it doesn't mean he's cheating anyone.
Can you be absolutely sure?
Yes. Walter's far too selfless to do anything for personal gain.
Is he? Denise, do you think your gratitude to water and your admiration even might be clouding your judgment?
No.
Adam did mention that you do spend a lot of time together.
We share the same values. We know how the other thinks. Rather like you and Adam.
Yeah, but me and Adam have a history.
How do you mean?
Well, as colleagues.
It's okay, carry on.
The Reverend is now saying that his laptop was stolen yesterday.
It's convenient.
You know the kid who carried out the burglary, Curtis Wright? I gave him a bell. He swears he had nothing to do with it. I reckon the Reverend's got to be hiding something.
Anything concrete?
Not really, except for a few regular standing orders going into his personal account.
From what source?
I'll have to check the bank. And he joined Mrs. Okaro.
I was hoping she was going to confide in Inspector Goldberg.
You're joking, aren't you?
Why?
Well, you know, the super and the inspector. He must have heard. Well, they shacked up at one time. Well, it was ages ago now, but you know women.
Rev Andho. D.I. Manson. As soon as your solicitor arrives, we'll get the interview underway.
Do the press know yet?
I have no idea.
Any scandal would be terrible for the church. There are plenty who would like nothing better than to see us ruined.
Really?
Faith can be a threat to those who have none.
You're a minister, Rev Andho, in a position of great trust. Any suspicion of corruption's bound to upset a few people.
Any suspicion is idle speculation.
My credit card and personal bank statements.
There'll be no need for that, sir.
I want you to be absolutely thorough. I appreciate this is very awkward for you.
I'm just focusing on what needs to be done, sir.
Of course you are.
I see you're thinking about buying a holiday home, sir.
No.
Sorry, it's just there's some details here about properties in the Cotswolds.
Let me see. What is it?
It's a joint mortgage application.
For who?
Reverend Andho and your wife.
Excuse me, would you please get out of the way? Thank you. How's this got out?
This place is like, sir.
Can you explain why this company, Budget Builders, doesn't seem to exist?
Perhaps it's gone bust.
We can't find any record of it ever having been in business.
That man came to rebuild a damaged chimney. He gave me that invoice. I settled in cash. Whatever happened to him afterwards, I don't know.
The cash and carry company don't recognize this invoice.
Yes. Food supplies for a camping trip. It's for a rather large amount. I lost the receipt. So I'm afraid I did just mock one up for the records.
And how many more have you just mocked up?
A few. Off the top of my head, church window cleaning and gardening. You know, I got myself into a mess with these books. It seemed like an easy solution.
It's called false accounting.
We could be sat here all day and still not see squat.
Yeah.
I mean, David could be halfway home to Jamaica by now.
How do you know he's from Jamaica?
I don't.
Anyone else saying that would be called racist.
Not by me.
Sarge, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh, I see. It stopped sticking in your throat. Good.
I'm still your supervising officer, mate. Here we go. Right, we'll let him go inside and then we'll go and have a chat.
No way, absolutely not.
What is your problem, Rob? I have to move on this now. Devon Williams is there and he's carrying a crate of moody gear.
Yeah, plus a shooter. Now, you may have a death wish, Sarge, but I don't.
Right, I'll call for armed response. Come on. Answer. Come on! Oh.
Oh, short and sweet.
Oh, great.
Can you prove that you ever received any of these goods and services?
Mrs. Okaro will back me up.
Reverend Andho, you've been withdrawing cash from the church fund, left, right and centre. We know you had 10 grand nicked from the house.
Which I told you was a charitable donation.
And which you can't prove.
What were you going to do with it? That 10 grand?
I haven't made up my mind.
You had no spending plans at all?
Nothing definite.
So we know that you're in the process of purchasing a property in the Cotswolds?
Yes, that's right.
That's right. You apply for a mortgage yet?
Yes.
On your own?
With Mrs. Okaro. Our intention is to create a retreat away from the city.
For yourselves?
For our congregation.
I assume Mrs. Okaro will be paying for this mortgage.
Only if I can't make the repayments from the church fund.
Why would she do that?
Mrs. Okaro takes her religious responsibilities very seriously. She is an inspiration. Whosoever has 2 shirts must give to him who has none. He who has food must share it.
You can spin the Bible to justify whatever you like, but if you've broken the law, I'm gonna nail you.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, thanks for the confirmation.
Progress.
Reverend Andho's got 4 women funding him with regular standing orders, including Mrs. Okaro. I wonder if Denise knows she's not the pastor's only little apostler.
Gov, we've got another chance at Devon Williams.
All right.
We've just seen him load a crate into the lockup.
Could be legit market stock.
I think we can safely assume it's our counterfeits.
According to Devon's dad, he can't afford to get rid of them.
I'd like to organise an armed op.
Why armed?
Devon's recently obtained a firearm for show, apparently.
Is he known to Trident?
Well, there's nothing on SID, and Trident are happy to let us run with it.
Okay. I'll see if the super approves it.
Thanks, Gov.
Go. Sarge.
Save it. I know what I'm doing.
You want to crack the case? So do I. You want to impress the boss? Great. But how's it going to look if you mess it up with Trident?
Devon's only just got his gun. He can't possibly be known to Trident. And I'm not trying to impress anyone.
Right.
I'm trying to claw back a bit of self-respect.
DS Nixon seems very determined to make amends for this morning.
Yeah, well, like me, I guess. She's not used to losing.
I get the impression she'd rather Trident didn't steal any thunder.
And Devon's way down on the food chain. I'm sure Trident would be happy if they let her handle him.
Thanks, Rob.
Is it all right if I sit down? Thanks. Can I ask you one last time? Do you think he's going to give this gun up of his own accord?
I've tried everything I know. He's convinced some gang's after him.
Well, then you're doing the right thing by helping us get him off the street. Earl, you've been fantastic. But I need to ask you one last thing. I need to get Devon back to the lockup. Maybe you could ring him and arrange to meet him there, and then perhaps we can turn up in your place.
Devon ain't gonna get shot, is he?
Of course not. I mean, there will be armed officers there because Devon has a gun.
No. No, I can't do this.
The plan is for Devon to be picked up before he even knows what's happening.
Yeah, but what if it goes wrong? Now you're asking me to risk my son's life.
Well, he's already done that. And other people's lives. But you can stop this. Earl. Please.
You look terrible.
What's happening with Denise? What she said?
Nothing of any significance. Look, if Reverend Andho is guilty, I really don't think Denise is in on it.
She's forever poring over those accounts. She must know exactly what's going on.
Adam, you can't seriously believe that she would defraud her own church for his benefit.
I think she'd do exactly what he asked of her. Beware false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing.
Forget about him. Denise needs your support.
Oh, I doubt she wants it.
Of course she does. What's the matter with you?
My officers have discovered several standing orders been made into your account.
They're donations from some of my parishioners.
All women?
Yes.
Including Mrs. Okaro?
Yes.
Why isn't the money going into the church account?
They wanted me to have the freedom to make use of their donations as I saw fit.
Well, your tax situation must be very complicated. I presume you are declaring these special contributions.
I'm the first one to admit that my personal finances are a mess. But these women support my work out of their own free will. No crime has taken place.
What's in it for them?
I'm their pastor, like a father figure.
Including Mrs. Okaro?
Especially Mrs. Okaro.
Are they having an affair?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Why else would Denise be protecting him?
Talk to her.
I can't remember the last time we had a conversation.
Because you spend all your time hiding away in here day and night.
I need to speak to the press.
No, you don't. Not yet.
The longer I leave it, the more suspicious it looks.
Now, this is a bit tricky.
Go on.
Denise is not very happy at home. And she's come to depend on me.
What do you mean?
Denise has developed a crush, for want of a better word.
That's very useful. She must be putty in your hands.
I would never take advantage of her feelings.
I think you've done much worse than that.
How?
You've conned that poor woman into helping you milk that church for all you can get.
No. I have only ever acted in the best interests of my church. I have big plans for it, you see. Denise believes in them. She believes in me.
Have you given him any money?
Yes, I've been helping Walter financially. It's my duty to support the church.
So, why not just fund the church directly?
I wanted him to have the money. Walter can barely survive on the pastor's income. I felt sorry for him.
The Reverend has quite a harem feeling sorry for him. You're one of several women financing him with regular standing orders. You didn't know?
No.
Are you sure you co-signed all these expenses?
It's obvious my husband's doing its utmost to discredit Walter and the church.
Has Reverend Andho forged your signature on any of these occasions?
No.
Sir, search report on Devon Williams.
Thanks.
Actually, we've had a breakthrough in tracking him down. And with your authorization, I'd like to arrange a second op.
Yeah, I'll compile the paperwork as soon as I can.
Sir.
Any progress on the church fraud inquiry?
Well, I'm not involved, sir. But I did hear that the Reverend's being privately funded.
How do you mean?
Regular standing orders from some female parishioners, I think.
Where's D.I. Manson?
Still interviewing?
Get Neil to my office now.
You mean interrupt the interview?
Now!
I just wanted to bring you up to speed on your wife's case, sir.
Thanks, Neil. You must have reached some conclusions by now. What am I supposed to tell the press?
Well, I appreciate this is awkward for you, sir, but The Reverend Andho has still not given me a satisfactory explanation.
Is he likely to give one?
He gives the impression of robbing Peter to pay Paul, insisting that none of it's for his own personal gain.
Does the evidence support that?
Well, it's messy. He plans to buy this holiday home, but claims it's for the church.
What about his other churches? Has this happened elsewhere?
As often he wrote as his first ministry. To be honest with you, sir, from our inquiries, no one's got a bad word to say about him.
How involved is Denise?
I was hoping the Reverend would exonerate her.
But he hasn't.
She signed off everything with him.
And applied for a joint mortgage.
I appreciate you want a quick resolution, sir, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to re-interview your wife.
I'm sorry now. Of course, you're doing your best. And I appreciate the sensitive way in which you've dealt with this.
If it's any comfort to you, sir, you've got too much respect from the troops for your own reputation to suffer.
I appreciate that, but right now my only concern is my marriage.
Oh, Denise and the Reverend are to be bailed. And as much as the DI would like to drop it, he can't. Denise won't budge. So on paper, she looks almost in as deep as he is.
I see.
Well, the best we can do is report him to the Inland Revenue and let the CPS do the rest. Oh, don't do this.
I have to, before Denise has to face them.
Superintendent Okaro.
What I have to say is a personal statement. I can confirm that my wife, Denise, is assisting a fraud investigation into the Zoffany Road Baptist Church accounts. My wife is the most honest and honorable person I have ever known. And when this investigation is over, I am absolutely certain that she will be cleared of any wrongdoing. Thank you.
The superintendent.
Once again, ladies and gents, our target is Devon Williams. Now, following this morning's efforts, it appears that he's transferred his counterfeit goods from his flat to a lockup off the Bronte Road. Okay? The plan is, Devon thinks he's going to be meeting his father at the lockup this afternoon, but SO19 will go forward and arrest Devon, and on their all clear, we'll search the premises. The DI, Rob and myself, will be in an unmarked transit out the front. Terry and Frank will be on foot round the back. And on my shout, my team will go into the lockup through the front entrance here.
You all right over there, Gov?
Yep. It's a relief to get out of the interview room, to be honest.
Okay, here we go. Stand by.
Receive, Sarge.
Oh, no.
What's up?
It's his father, Gov.
What? What the hell is he doing here?
You did tell him to stay away, didn't you?
Of course I did.
Yeah, maybe Earl's just warning him off.
No, he wouldn't do that. Good, he's going in now.
Go!
I'm going in.
Come on. Rob, cuff him.
Lift your hand, Al. I want to stop you bleeding.
Come on.
It's okay.
Come on, let me go.
Don't move.
Is he going to be all right?
Don't move.
Is he going to be all right?
Shut up! Listen, I'm arresting you for possession of a firearm.
Don't move.
You do not have to say anything.
I couldn't let you do it.
Try and stay calm, okay? The ambulance will be here soon.
Looks like a load of converted pistols. It's quite a result, Sarge.
DS Nixon says Mr. Williams was warned to stay well clear.
Well, she should have prepared for the possibility that he wouldn't and had an officer stick with him.
Absolutely, sir, but on the plus side, an armed gang and a crate load of illegal firearms, not a bad result.
How's Denise?
Ready to go home. Will you be taking her?
I can't. There's too much going on here. A man's just been shot during an op.
Well, don't you think you should at least talk to her?
We'll be okay now,
Where's Devon?
He's in custody now.
Safe from the gang anyway.
I'm so sorry I got you into this. I feel so responsible.
No. Now he'll learn. Now it'll stop.
I'm free again now, but we'll perhaps call you back for another interview, yeah? Okay.
Mr. Okaro.
Pastor?
This way, Reverend.
Is the duty solicitor's office free?
Yes, sir.
You all right? They've been treating you all right?
Not bad for an old lag.
I know about the mortgage application and the standing orders. But for the life of me, I can't make any sense of it.
I work damn hard. I can do what I like with the proceeds.
Please tell me what this is all about, Denise.
There's no point. You don't get it.
What is there to get? You've been denying our children to line the pockets of that con man.
I am funding our children's spiritual welfare.
Oh, with the love nest in the country.
You are warped.
What else am I supposed to think? Standing orders? You've kept so much from me, Denise.
Since I'm not the only one with secrets. You and Gina Gold, you kept that quiet.
That was long before I met you. And anyway, that's totally different. You're clearly in league with this man.
I'm doing my duty by the church.
By fiddling the books.
Why, you're so virtuous.
Is that a confession?
Do you know how impossible it is to live with a man who doesn't need God in his life?
God or Walter?
If Walter would have me, I'd be with him in a second.
How could you? How could you? If not for me, what about our children? Are you really willing to throw away our family for him? Is that what this is all about? Protecting that man, no matter who gets caught in the crossfire?
No!
So you want a fraud charge hanging over you? Over us? Well.
Walter's having trouble funding his project. He thought moving the money around was the obvious solution. And I asked him about the expenses. He said, think of the greater good.
Well, think again now, Denise, please. Remember all the times Walter asked you to sign for expenses.
I've been through all this in the interview.
Did you know what you were signing?
Yes. No. I had no idea those invoices were fake.
Are all those signatures yours?
No.
So you forged some, at least.
Well, at least your career and reputation's intact.
My wife would like to be re-interviewed.
Apart from the obvious cock-up, I think you've all done really well to turn this around today.
Well, it was mainly down to DS Nixon, Go. It was her op, don't forget.
Yeah, of course it was. Well done, Samantha.
I'm pleased to tell you that Mr. Williams is going to be all right.
Good work, chaps.
Cheers, Go.
I've been on the phone to Trident. I'm not partial to Lone Rangers. particularly ones who are shady with the truth.
I'm sorry, Gov, I wasn't entirely straight with you. But I really wanted this. For the team.
Well, we'll put it down to over-enthusiasm. This time. But if you do it again, I'll start to think we've got a problem.
Well, I say congratulations, Sarge. The DI hasn't got a clue.
Be careful, Eva.
What?
I don't trust our Mr. Manson one little bit.
Come on, Sarge, you're not going to let him get to you.
Oh, no, he doesn't worry me. I've had bigger sprats on toast.
With Denise's evidence, Reverend Andho has finally admitted to fraud, though he still swears it was all done for the good of his flock.
Thanks for helping out. Can't have been easy.
And do you think you and Denise will get through all this?
We must.
Cheers.
Nice. I felt so sorry for the super. I mean, marital problems are tough enough without having them kick off in public.
Any news on Patrick?
He's coming around tomorrow to see the kids.
Oh, right, so you guys are hoping to patch things up then?
Such a mess, Eva. But whatever happens, I've got my little Neve, and I wouldn't be without her now for the world.
Well, you hurry home to her then.
Night, Eva.
Good night, mate.
Des?